And see, that's the thing, like,
left onto Woodman Drive South.
and see, that's the thing. Hey, what's up everyone, Danny here. This is the next Craigslist Ride Along video, and it actually occurred earlier this year, around the April time frame. So it's October now. Apparently it's been 6 months since this has happened, and it was something that I always meant to get around to, but I put it on the back burner because I had other videos come up and stuff. But I always wanted to come back to show this Craigslist Ride Along because it's the first time I've ever bought a fully built computer on Craigslist. Usually I just, do hardware, which I've done in the previous ride-alongs. But in this one, I pick up a full computer build. If you know Craigslist, you know that it's usually filled with crap PCs that are overpriced. But this case was different. This was the first time that I saw a deal that wasn't just even typically priced. It was like amazingly priced. And as you're watching this footage, keep in mind that it is 6 months old, so the graphics card in it was worth more at the time because AMD and Nvidia did not release their new cards for the year yet. But even with that being the case, it was an amazing deal back then, and right now in Q4 2016, if it was the same system for the same exact price, I would still pick it up today. That's how good the price was and how it's still translated. Even, with the depreciation with GPUs, it's still a great price. Did I just go Irish there for a second? It's still a great price. It's still a great price. It's still a great price now. But enough rambling. Let's check out what I got. It is almost 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. About to go and meet a guy to pick up a fully built desktop. So first I need to go to the bank because I offered to pay the guy electronically like I did in the previous videos, and I guess he wasn't comfortable with it, or he doesn't have a PayPal or Venmo account. So he asked for cash only. I'm totally okay with that, so I'll just go get the cash. I am meeting at, I think it's his parents' house though, so that is a little bit sketchy on my end, but it is 8 a.m. I mean, unless I'm going like deep into the house, which I don't think I am. I think we'll probably just check it out in the garage or something. I don't think he's just gonna try to rob me for $300. There's a lot more money to be had if you're gonna do something that risky. But I mean, it's Craigslist, right? It could be some Ethan Bradbury thing.
Some Ethan Bradbury, Ethan pancakes, making Ethan pancakes. Take some pizza and I'll put it in a pancake.
I am at the ATM. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, got the cash. Time to drive for 40 minutes to get to this guy's place. See, the reason I love doing this in the morning is because there is usually no one on the road. Alright, just got off at the exit now, so I can record again so it's not super loud. Normally, I only buy components on Craigslist because there's never really good full builds. But this one, it was actually really good. I don't even remember what I was searching for when I came across it, because it has a 860K processor, which, like you saw in my second build, it's not the best thing in the world. It works, but that plus a motherboard is worth anywhere between, I don't know, like 70 to 90 bucks. But the thing that really caught my interest about this was it has a GTX 770 in it, which even on hardware swap goes for like 140 bucks. So for it to be in a system on Craigslist for $300, that means he's not really getting too much for it. And it has a standard 8 gigabytes of RAM I forgot the details of it. I tried to look at it on the posting, but he, you know, it expired and he didn't update it because we're meeting today for him to sell it. The case is actually really nice. It's a Corsair carbide, like one of the small cube micro ATX or mini ATX cases, and I think it normally retails for, you know, somewhere to $70 to $100 for a case this nice. You can't really put an equivalent used price on it. People usually don't ship cases because they're so expensive to ship, right? Like in my previous builds, I got brand new cases for, you know, $15 or $30, and that's, you know, it could cost easily $30 just to ship alone. So usually people don't sell their cases on hardware swap. So Craigslist is usually the best place to get them, and usually for a nice case like this from the build that I'm gonna pick up today, people try to overprice it because, you know, it's a known brand and it's a nice looking case, and people think that they can rip other people off. But the fact is, part of this $300 build, along with the GTX 770, and then, you know, a kind of 860K, I'm gonna basically use this for parts. I don't think I'm gonna use the build fully as is, unless, you know, someone that I know is in need of a good computer and I can just, you know, pass on this to them. If you're going to be carrying cash, because, you know, there's no other option, even if you're meeting in a public place, it's good practice to kind of not show the cash until the deal is about to be made. Like, you know, when you check out the item, don't just like have your cash out in your hand ready to go, because people can literally rob you and run. Even if it's like at a Starbucks or something, they could rob you in like a second and run, and like if they get far enough away and no one saw it or no one was quick enough to act, they could get away. So I'm actually gonna stick my money in an inside pocket. Alright, I'm in the neighborhood now and I'm just trying to find the house.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Alright. He did not text me back when I said I was early. We're supposed to meet at 9, but it's 8:42 because I like getting stuff done early. I guess I'm just gonna have to ring the doorbell because he did not answer the phone. Hello, is Ian home? Yeah. I'm buying a computer from him.
Oh, okay, I will wait.
Okay, gotcha. Still sleeping. Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
Hey, my name's Danny. Nice to meet you.
I'm gonna bring it down to the
Garage?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll meet you there. And like with the other Craigslist deals, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know, kind of ask him the history of the computer and what he did with it and why he's selling it, all that stuff. And then, is it cool if I record this? I made sure not to get like your parents' house number and any license plates and stuff in it.
Looking to build a computer or something, or?
So I focus on budget builds. I've never seen a computer that is actually decently priced on Craigslist, but this is like priced correctly, so I figured.
I'm just trying to get rid of it at this point.
Yeah, you still have the plastic on the panels. Wait, why did you build this if you weren't gonna use it?
I thought I was gonna use it. That's the thing. I was gonna I thought I was tired of like just sitting at the desk, you know, kind of like desktop gaming.
Yeah.
But so I was gonna try to get a second computer for like if I get lazy and just want to sit on the couch. Yeah, I honestly didn't even bother to really finish like putting it all together. It just
okay.
I mean, it works because I've been using it.
What are you using on your main rig?
Well, I had the SLI.
Okay.
2 GTXs.
So now you split them up?
Yeah, and this is the newer one. This one's the one that has the warranty. I put it on the site. It's still got, I think, exactly a year or a little bit more.
Okay. How big was the hard drive again? I tried looking up the ad, but it expired in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's a 500
SSD.
Yeah.
It's a what?
SSD.
Oh yeah, there's an SSD in it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how big?
500.
Okay.
Crucial.
For some reason I thought it was a spinning hard drive, but alright, that makes it better.
I swear, I had it all set up in the living room and then...
No, it's cool. Don't worry. Take your time, man.
Let me go get the viewer.
Okay. Alright, so let's look at this. I mean, all these parts are apparently less than a month, I think. We'll check with them later, but yeah, it's a super clean build. Everything's really new.
Cable management, I didn't really get a chance to really go through it. So.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So I was actually racing. I didn't have anything on the.
Okay.
You can erase it if you want.
Is this 10?
Yeah.
10 64-bit, basically? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you want to go put up there and see if it gets through, but.
I mean, I think, nah, I trust you, man. Like,
You don't have a Wi-Fi card. Oh, I can't. Like the wireless.
oh, that's fine. Those are really cheap to get on Amazon. No, I mean, I trust you. I think this is enough, yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the case is like brand new and all that stuff.
Literally, I barely touched it. Like,
Yeah.
I touched it just to make sure that, turning on.
Uh-huh.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, normally, like, with Craigslist, I'd be super careful about it, but we're meeting at your parents' house and stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't think, like, you're trying to scam me.
You know where they live.
Yeah, I know where they live. Not where you live, but
Yeah.
no. Okay, so here's the money. You want to count it real quick? Should be 300. Yeah, I've been, every time I buy something, I've been offering PayPal or Venmo because it saves both people a trip to the bank. But, I mean, it's totally, legit that you didn't want to do that too because...
Yeah, I'm not really, I'm kind of like an old-fashioned guy.
Okay, yeah, no, that's completely fine. I myself prefer cash as well.
So you got it from here, or do you want
Yeah,
me to?
I got it from here, man.
All right.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely will. Thank you.
The adapter for the keyboard.
Oh, the dongle? Yeah, don't forget that. I think I can grab it. Come on. Yeah. There it is. There you go.
Alrighty. Well, shoot me that text for the channel.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, well, here it is. I'd say that's another really good Craigslist transaction. We are on our way now. I don't know where I am, crap. 1 second, let me get the map out. But yeah, if we look at the price breakdown of everything in this computer, the graphics card works out to be about $130 since it was picked up locally and it wasn't shipped. So the solid state drive though, I'd say it's easily worth $90, even used. For 500 gigabytes of any solid state drive, that's about the typical pricing. So we're at $220. Then you have the case, which is about, I'd say it's in the condition that it's in, basically brand new, it'd be worth about 60 bucks. So now we're at 280 bucks. RAM, 20 bucks. So we're at 300 right now. Power supply is a basically brand new 600 watt power supply. So I'd say that's 30. So 330 bucks right there. And then the motherboard and processor, that's about, I'd say it's worth $70. So even if this was priced very well, I think it could have easily been sold for, $400. All in all, I think this was a really good deal. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another deal like this, but I don't know. We'll just keep doing these Craigslist ride-alongs and we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.